It's United, and I'm back today. I've got something I need to tell you, but it's a special Pi Network Live Q&A show, and I made it special because I know you guys would have some questions. And so if you have any questions, just come here, ask it. This is the place. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, before your questions, I will be talking about maybe 1 or 2 points that I do have, which I'll probably reiterate on Sunday. You know, Sundays are like the major show. But today I'm thinking, well, what do I do? A few things. I've heard some things, some complaints as well from some pioneers, which I thought is best if I shared it here, YouTube, so that if even if you don't watch it live, you will be able to watch it afterwards. Because sometimes certain things can't be completely discussed on what's the name, Telegram or Twitter or something. So the best thing to do is do what? You come here and you speak to people, right? Oh, fucking hell. What's happened? Something's happened to my camera. I need to check it very quickly. I'll be with you. Don't worry. I'm still at the background. I think I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My camera's back. Yes. So, guys, there'll be lots that I need to talk about. Well, not lots, quite a few things. So I hope I'll not be too long here. I hope I'll not be too long. So let's see how it goes. Smash the like button whilst you're here. Smash the subscriber button. And then when I come back, it's on. Yes, I'm back. This is Ray from Race United. Guys, smash that like button if you're here. Enjoy the show whilst you're here because listen, it's a special live Q&A show. Today, I don't think we'll get many people, but if we do, that would be great. I'm not going to give any pie today. I'm not going to give any pie away today. But hey, you don't need any incentive to smash that like button. Just smash it. If you like the show, smash the like button and that's it. Now, I've seen that a lot of pioneers have sort of lost hope. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. And certain things are being said, and as a result, I'm thinking, you know what? I think it's about time I set the record straight, let people know where they stand, because people have told me things, and based on what they've told me, I believe I can disclose certain things to all of you because listen, we are pioneers and we're human beings, right? So at the end of the day, some people are gonna find it a little bit difficult. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna find it a little bit difficult, and it's understandable. You get what I'm saying? It's understandable if they find it difficult. So I would say, well, we should cut them some slack. Do you know what I mean? And let them let them understand what's happening behind the scenes, and that's what Raise United is here for. So I'm going to talk about all those things. Very important. Do you know what I mean? Very important. So, while you're here, just simply pay attention, enjoy the show, and let's see where it takes us today. Because I'm gonna wing it a lot. I'm gonna wing it. I'm not gonna I haven't scripted anything. I think I have something I would have to talk about. So if I forget down the line, I'll refer to it because there's something that I jotted down today that I think I have to talk about. So I'm gonna definitely talk about it whilst we're here. Let me see if I could do it. Where is it? Some note. Bear with me a minute. Yeah, there it is. Right. So I've got it. I've got it up here. So if I want to talk about it, I can get it. Yep. Yep. I've got it here. So I'll talk about it very soon. I'll talk about it very soon. So if you're here today, you're one of the lucky ones. You're one of the lucky ones. You're one of the loyal ones, of course. I'm not saying the others aren't, but obviously you guys are like always here, ever present. I appreciate you so much. So don't worry. Let me know where you're watching from, of course. Smash the like button and let's keep this going. Let me check over there on. Yeah, let me check. Oh, something is happening with my screen. I don't know. It's freezing. Weird. What's going on? Ah, there we go. Raise United. Yep. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yes. All right. So obviously, let your comments come through, and then I will obviously read them for you. Questions, of course. If you got questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll answer them because today it's all about your questions, getting all your questions answered. Because obviously, yeah, certain things aren't happening for some people, so I need to give you something. Let's see. Let's see who's here. We've got Bravo Beats. We've got Mohammed. We've got Evelyn Nuruddin, Lizzie, Abnero, Ivana, and Prophet, Rilwanu, Wisdom, who else? Jojo, and AV Monasca 37 from Las Vegas. All right, cool. So let me know where you're watching from. It's very important. Smash the like button, of course. Cape Town. Abner is watching from Cape Town. Jojo watching from Jojo watching from. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. And Ivana never misses the. She never misses a chance. Always giving herself a chance to give her super chats. Thank you, super sticker. Thank you so much, Ivana, for that. Even though you're a member, you're still contributing to the channel because you love what's happening on Raise United. So thank you. Of course, one of the dedicated members of this channel. Listen, it's today. I've just returned from work a few minutes ago, so you need to bear with me. Sometimes when I come from work, I'm a little bit tired. Um, I've added Mohammed's emoji as well, so you can see Mohammed's emoji. I told Elizabeth to send me her thing. Is it Elizabeth or Ivana that sent the? Oh, Elizabeth also sent a super. Oh, I can see Elizabeth's one as well. Elizabeth sent. Oh yeah, Ray. Elizabeth sent five Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, that was a super chat, of course. And Ivana sent a super sticker. Thank you so much for that, both of you. I really appreciate that super sticker and the super chat. Thank you. Um, so today I'm going to talk about two things, obviously, and then you can ask your questions because remember it's a Q&A, so it's a special Q&A. When I say special, it means it's not like your usual normal the special. It's a special. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how it's gonna be. Let me see. Something happened. Oh yeah. Ivana, thank you so much for reminding Ivan to speak English because it's an English platform, obviously. Thank you so much, Ivana. And Evelyn also put in a super sticker of £5, £5 British. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Also a member. And so it looks like the members are the ones that always give the super chats, which means they're the dedicated people to the channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate everything you do for the channel. Really do. Anyway, so let's continue. So as I was saying, today is definitely a day where obviously I'm not expecting like a bunch load of people coming here and say, yeah, I'm going to watch Ray. No, I'm not expecting that. But if it does happen, that would be a miracle. Do you know what I mean? What I'm expecting is those of you that who are here, just stay. It's very important because what I'm going to talk about, it would be best if you're live so you can ask questions. If you're not live, then that's unfortunate for you. So those of you who are live, please, you're fortunate, and that's all I'm gonna say. Let me see if I can get this one done. Where is it? Right. So let's go to the channel. Get it? Yes, it's here. Right. So yep, super sticker, super chat. Thank you. Yes. So members, you should know that Mohammed has got a his own sticker now. So that emoji. So there's an emoji for Mohammed. So yeah, Lizzie, you can send your thing, your obviously picture. It has to be a form of passport picture, you know, or slightly bigger than a passport picture, 1 by 1 in dimension, and I will be able to you know, give it a thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so Ivan Lucic, if you're not careful, you're gonna be muted. Actually, let me mute him for a bit. He's not listening. So he's muted for just 5 minutes. So he will learn his lesson and not come back here and start speaking. Not obviously not speaking English. He has to speak English. Ivana doesn't like that. I don't like that. Nobody does, because it's an English channel. And yes, so let's watch it. Now, I've got a few things I want to talk about, of course. Smash the like button if you're here. I've got a few things I want to talk about. So, Lio Spy, welcome. So, first of all, it's the lockup. The lockup. Now, something has happened to the lockup rate. Something that I've realized has happened to the lockup rate. And somebody would ask, what is it? So I was making an observation, of course, like I always do, and I stumbled upon something which I was surprised about. So in recent times, I really felt like the lockup that is please let's stay within thing, and don't tell me you validated 30 people today. What I want to know is, it's a Q&A show, so ask a question, please. A question. Thank you. So no, please, no French, no French to liars. Otherwise, you'll be muted. It's only English. We only speak English here, please. It's an English platform and not any other language. So if you put in French, I might mute you for 5 minutes. So as I was saying, the lockup has dropped. The lockup rate has dropped, and it's dropped significantly. So we have a problem here. Do you get what I'm saying? We have a problem. I was hoping to deliver good news when it comes to this lockup thing. It hasn't gone up, it's gone down. So it looks like people aren't getting the memo. You know what I'm saying? People aren't getting the memo. It's gone down by 4%. So we're now at 74% lockup instead of 78 and upward. We can't have a downward trajectory, because remember, the lockup rates are going to determine eventually the circulation, and the circulation will determine the price of Pi during open mainnet. So what the problem we're having here is, if we have the lockup rate going down, because right now what's happening is wait hang on a minute, my screen is just frozen. Oh, where am I? Oh, you know, YouTube. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm trying to boo. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to check something. Hey, Igor Rakovic, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. So something is happening. I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. I might even do a video about it, but let me just say right now, I'm saying it in passing, and then I'll probably do a video sometime down the road or down the line. Now, this is quite surprising, because it's quite it's something that I just realized, and the lockup rate has dropped. You get what I'm saying? It's dropped by 4%. I'm actually surprised by it. I really am. I really am surprised by it. And I would, but then again, I'm looking at it. Probably the people whose lockups might have ended have, you know, been released. So as a result, it will compromise the lockup rate. You get what I'm saying? And probably those people haven't yet got themselves into locking up again. So we're having issues. Well, not issues, but to me, it's a concern because I rather would want it to get to 80%. Now, if people don't lock up, it looks like we're not preaching the lockup properly. So I'm going to start preaching the lockup, guys. I'm going to start preaching the lockup. And I would want people to begin to do that. Because if you don't do that, listen, not a lot of people watch my channel. You need to remember that. I only get 1,000 views, 2,000 views. I don't get a lot of people watching my channel. So it only goes to about 1,000, 2,000 people, and that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? But you, as an individual, can put the word out there for your own people. Let them, they don't need to watch my channel. But this is something that I'm actually rather concerned about. So I'm telling you, as a fellow pioneer, that please make sure that you get your people to lock up at a higher percentage. Otherwise, locking up 50% for 1 year, 50% for 3 years, it's going to help only you. And when I say help you, meaning you're going to have enough pie, which means you're actually intending to dump your pie. That's the whole point. That's what I'm getting. Now, if that's what people are thinking of doing, you're not taking pie anywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not taking pie anywhere. We need to lock up more and lock up longer to sustain the value of pie. I'm not talking about price of pie, the value of pie. That means the strength of pie. Do you understand? But if people are intending to just lock up 50% for 3 years, 1 year, sorry, or 90% for 1 year or something, that's not going to work. That's not going to cut it. Do you understand? So we need to make sure we put the word out there. You can do it through Raise United, because let me tell you, I give out more information than the core team does. I can tell you that. They don't give enough information. Today, somebody or a few people told me stuff that actually struck a chord within me. Do you get what I'm saying? Today in particular. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't have my channel, obviously, which I use for a lot of information delivery, not gain that traction, because lately I've realized that the subscription levels have sort of stagnated. A lot of people are not subscribing, but I understand. But let them come here because the information is here. I've got so much information. Next week, Tuesday at this time, you would have watched the major announcement that I'm about to give you. Let all of them know, because I've got a major announcement on Tuesday next week. We've just got 7 days to go. When that day comes, I've already recorded the video. I've done everything. Now it's ready to be released on Tuesday next week. Let them come over and watch that video during the premiere. It's a 25-minute video. They will enjoy it. Do you know what I'm saying? And listen, I would say probably, this is not me bragging or something. That's the truth. Raise United, I've got the best news out there. None of them have that. None of them. Anybody that tells you that, they're just trying to clickbait you. None of them have the best news. Raise United have that. Do you know what I'm saying? But then these people don't want to hear it. What they want to hear is for me to tell them, the price of pie is $10,000 gazillion. We're going to go into mainnet in the next second. Your KYC is going to happen now. Pi Hackathon will end as I speak. That's what they want to hear. So if I'm not saying any of those things, then they're like, oh, what's he talking about? What's patience? I don't have patience. I can't wait. And that's what we're getting. That's what I'm getting from people. People are impatient. But I've realized another thing. And that thing is obviously information from the core team, which I'm going to talk about very, very soon, because people have started complaining to me. So I'm about to obviously talk about that. But before that, let me go into your comments. Your comments are important. So let me see if there's any relevant comments there. Let me see. So Salias Pi say Pi core team is failing to anticipate the new lockup as former lockup are being released. 1 year is almost over now. Yeah, some people didn't even lock up for 1 year. Some people lock up for 6 months. Some people lock up for 2 weeks. So but I wouldn't advise anybody locking up for 6 months or 2 weeks. Lock up for 1 year or 3 years and make sure it's 90% or more. I would know if you lock up 50%. you're really contributing to the rate going down. If you lock up 90% or more, you're contributing to the rate going up. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to advocate here. I'm trying to advocate higher lockup rates because the lockup rate has dropped to 74%. I'm going to do a video about it and explain it in detail as to why this is happening and what we can do as a collective unit to make sure we pick up that mantle. Otherwise, we're going to cause a lot of problems, and that can affect open mainnet, and therefore that can even delay open mainnet. And I don't want that to happen. You get what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen because I'm in conversation with one of my sources, and he's looking for the news I'm looking for, which I'll deliver on Sunday. So I'm gonna have a conversation with him on Friday because I've got a video. I'm gonna Friday's live show is gonna be great. Friday I've got a special guest that's gonna come on. I think you guys may know him. It's called Cozy. I thought you guys might know him. Kozii. Yeah, I've got him coming on Friday. So Friday's show, the live phone-in show, I'm gonna have him there. So yeah, it's gonna be great. You know what I mean? He's gonna be there for the hour or so, and yeah, I'll be asking him questions so you can be here, and we're gonna discuss things. All right. So yeah, I've asked him and he's agreed to come on, so that's great. So listen, it's the lockup rate is definitely gone down, definitely gone down. But hey, we'll see. Um, right. Anyway, so let me see what people are saying. Hey, me and my team were mining 770 days now, and it seems that none of us gets KYC invitation. The thing is, the one who invited us is not active anymore. Is it possible? The reason? No, it's not. It's not. That's not the reason. So don't worry about it. Yuna Shunti. That is not the reason. It has nothing to do with the person that invited you. It's all to do with the fact that it's not your turn yet. When your turn comes, you will be invited. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Let me try and drink my hot chocolate today. Drink my hot chocolate today. Right. Francis saying, yeah, cool. Yeah. I know. I've also realized that. But well, I don't know. Now this is where I have to be truthful to all of you. I don't know if those people can relock their pie. Because right now they have their pie. What are they using it for? They have to relock it. Relock it. Even if you're locking it for 1 year, lock up 90%. Remember, the rate matters a lot. Lock up 90%. I, I just want the lockup rate to go up. The core team don't know the kind of job I'm doing, or maybe they do know, but they don't care. But maybe they do know. I don't know. I don't know if they know. But if they do know, the advice I give people, the things that we do here on Raise United, maybe they'll recognize certain things. Is it 2-2? Oh, Real Madrid 2-2. Wow. Yeah. So that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. We should. Yeah. Yeah. How could anyone in this world have any complaints? The core team is about to change your life. How are you not grateful? Patience and a humble attitude is needed from us all. Yeah, on one hand, I agree with you, Elizabeth, but you know, I get the nervous ones. I don't know how I would have felt if I wasn't KYC. Now, maybe it's easier for me to say, "Oh yeah, be patient," because I've been KYC'd and migrated, but I don't know how someone else would feel seeing other people getting KYC'd and they haven't been KYC'd. So I have to put myself in their shoes and try to understand where they're coming from. Because if I sit here and say, "Oh yeah, why are they complaining?" then I don't think that is right. I think that their head is in a better place, but it's concern rather than them criticizing, because I know the ones that criticize the core team. This is not criticism. Remember, I love Pi to bits. But if I see, you can love your wife or your husband to bits. If there's something wrong with them, you have to say it. Otherwise, you're not being fair to them, because you have to point out where the problem is. If you don't point it out, then you're a hypocrite. You get what I'm saying? You can't say everything that the core team have done is correct. If you say that, then we got a problem. You get what I'm saying? We've got a problem, because it can never be 100% perfect. But the idea, the project is heading in the right direction. I'm 100% certain of that. However, advice from other people is paramount. Suggestions from other pioneers are important. So we can't just shut it down and obviously tell them that they can't be. Listen, I appreciate what the core team have done, but I've put in the work as well. I've put in the work. I've done a lot of YouTube videos purporting a lot of things about Pi Network. So if I sit here and say, yeah, I think the core team should come out and do something about something, then they should. You get what I'm saying? I believe they should. So yeah, Elizabeth, as much as what you're saying is true, you have to put yourself in other people's shoes. It's very, very important. You have to do that. And I'm doing that, because I'm not going to sit here and just patronize them and tell them, yeah, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about that. You're going to be cool. You know, you're going to be cool and all of that. No. Sometimes you need to point out where the issues are. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so just like Mohammed is saying, he's putting that he's putting the emoji smash. Yeah, I've put in those ones, the smash the like button sort of thing. All good, isn't it? All good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Smash the like button, of course. It's right there now. People see it. Smash the like button. We have a few emojis, so the emojis are there. You can begin to smash that like button, guys. Smash it. So yeah, that was a good point. That was a good point from Francis. All right, so I think I've read everybody's comment. Why are people not asking questions, guys? You need to ask questions. You're not asking questions, man. You're making it so dull. I don't like that. You know, there has to be interaction. Do you know what I mean? There has to be interaction. Yep. Jean-Claude Jean-Marie. Yeah, actually, it's good that you're here, Jean-Claude Jean-Marie. When you want to comment, don't comment on somebody's comment. Always make sure you comment directly. That's an advice I wanted to give you, Jean-Claude Jean-Marie, because I realize that you always comment on somebody's comment. Sometimes I don't have the time to like it or something because under somebody's comment, you know. So make sure it's your own comment. Go to the comment section, type your own comment or post it, and then I'll be able to, you know, respond to yours and like it as well. So please do that. It's very important. All right. Okay, so your comment here is my KYC has been pending for months. I don't know what to do. I always check the browser to see if I'm accepted. If obviously, yeah, to resubmit. Yep. Okay, that's cool. So I've said a lot about that, and I'll only have to repeat myself. What you need to do is wait. That's all I can say with that one, because that's the advice they've given. So just wait and see what the core team would say come thingy very soon. I can't explain that because it's not part of my topics today, but I will explain it on another day. Michael De Villiers, I can't explain it today, to be honest. Yeah, I've seen it, but I can't explain it. I've seen the developer app wallet. I've seen it, but it's a simple thing. It's nothing difficult, really. It's what it says: developer app wallet, just like the mainnet wallet or the Pi wallet or something. This is the developer app wallet. So whatever you get from, you know, your app goes there. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you get from it goes there. It doesn't go into your Pi wallet. It goes into that particular wallet. So, I'll talk about it in depth on another day. What the Pi community needs is a big move from the core team. This will revive the entire. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, but I don't like negativity though. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Because I don't. My channel is not really for negativity. It's all about positivity. But when I'm saying these things, I'm saying it because that's what somebody else is saying. It's not me. I'm okay. If it were to be me personally, I'm okay with Pi Network. I don't have a problem with Pi Network. But if I'm having similar rantings from different people, then of course I feel like it's my place to voice it out on their behalf. I did that a few months ago, and I think right about now I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I have to say, yes, you're on point, Ray. It's our love for Pi. That's why we're in this constructive criticism. I'm KYC and a validator, but someone that introduced me to Pi is not KYC. Yeah, I share in their worries. Yeah, of course, of course. Otherwise, it makes us selfish, right? And we can't be selfish. We have to be selfless, and selflessness means sacrifice. You have to do that. Otherwise, what's the point of me being here? No, there'll be no point. Do you know what I mean? So, if people are watching, I know a lot of pioneers, they don't care about others. It's only about them. It's just about them, and that's it. But me, I care about each and every pioneer, and obviously what happens to them down the line. So that's just me. I'm not doing it for anyone. I love Pi Network. I love it to bits. Those of you that know, you get what I'm saying. Um, I will not convince you because I can't. Ishaku Yakubu. All I can tell you is, not everyone will get KYC before the launch day. No, no, no. Not everyone will get KYC before the launch day. That's the truth. I can't tell you that everyone will get KYC before the launch day. That's not going to happen. Most will get KYC. The whole point of the launch day, as you call it, mainnet, open mainnet, is we have a substantial amount of people, therefore we can afford to get KYC. Sorry, to get into the open mainnet, and that's the whole point. Not that everyone, you can't have it realistically that everyone is KYC'd. Realistically, that's not going to happen. But we would have a lot more people to have been KYC then. Do you know what I mean? We're all okay with Pi Network. Personally, I have no pressure and I'm in love with Pi. Yeah, yeah. We're speaking on behalf of people, and that's it. That's all we're doing. We're just speaking on behalf of people. Let me see. Hey Ray, Audemars, Sao Paulo, Brazil here. What's your take on Pi circulation by the time they launch the mainnet? I've done videos about it. You can go and check. But I feel like listen, if it goes according to plan, yeah, it will be relatively satisfactory. That's what I can say. It'll be relatively satisfactory if everything goes according to plan. Do you know what I mean? I didn't put my ticker on. Let me see. Where's my ticker? Okay, there's my ticker. Yep. All right. So yeah, if everything goes according to plan, then it should be fine. It should be fine. Do you know what I mean? Let me see. Oops. Yep. Oops. Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's fine. That's good. So the second point that I wanted to talk about is the second point that I wanted to talk about is somebody complained to me again that the core team are slow. Yeah, obviously they have a complaint that the core team are slow and not forthcoming with updates. That's why, well, So that's what the complaint was to me. And so I thought, well, that's not, the person is not the only one that's come to me with that. And I thought, what do I do with this information? What do I do with this criticism? But, albeit a constructive one. I thought, well, I'll use this opportunity to actually say here, because my Friday shows are just like, they're really energetic, high energy. Me being on my usual hyperactive state. You get what I'm saying? So today I just felt I could use this special Pi Network live Q&A show to voice certain things to everyone, and this is the show for that. It's great to have that, because that enables me to say things that I would normally not say, because people's sort of opinions, not mine. Again, I'll keep repeating it so people would know that's not my opinion. It's what somebody else is saying, and I'm just telling you. And if the core team ever watches this, they would know these are the complaints of certain sections of pioneers. You get what I'm saying? So listen, I want them to know, if the core team are watching, please, these people are complaining to me. I'm not a member of the core team. I'm just a content creator on YouTube. So if you're watching, give them something, tell them something, because these people are desperate, especially particularly to do with KYC. Certain people haven't been KYC'd yet. They're still waiting. Some people have had an invitation, but it's still under review. And then some people have been KYC'd but haven't been migrated. So these are the three major setbacks from individuals that I may know or may not know, but obviously contact me. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. However, if you want information and you feel like information is not forthcoming by the core team, Raise United is the place, pioneers. Raise United is the place. I'll keep saying it because that's the truth. We can't be having 41 people watching when we have over 50 million pioneers. Let's just say even 40 million pioneers. If 0.01% are watching, then we're talking about 4,000 people watching. You get what I'm saying? But we only have 0.00001% of pioneers watching this. So this information is not going to go anywhere. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to stay amongst us. And that's not what we want. We want it to spread. And to do that, you are the people that can help it happen. I can't do it because I can only do it here. There's only so many people I know. But people. If you know 5%, another person knows 5%, 40 people watching, that's 200 people. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's how information spread. But you guys are not doing that, I'm afraid. You're not. The ones that are doing, I know them. I know them. And most of you aren't doing that. But it's okay. It's okay. I know some of you have your reasons why you're on Raise United. I accept that. So it's cool. I'm not a child. I understand these things, but it's cool. But at the same time, while you're here, if you are not selfish and you're selfless, then you should know that you can't build Pi Network by yourself. You need other people. And if those people are dissatisfied and desponded, then it's not going to work. So you need them on side, and to do that, you need to speak for them. Be the voice for them, or let them come here and get information. Like next week Tuesday, I'm going to release this information that I have. But how many people are going to watch it? 1,000, 2,000? Do you get what I'm saying? That's it. And that's a shame. That's a real shame, to be honest. That's a real shame. Let's see. Right, I'm also in that place where Catherine introduced me, and she's not KYC. She has an incomplete green line on KYC. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's just happened. So many people are having issues, and I understand the KYC is always like the thing. A lot of people have not been invited for KYC, and that's been an issue. You know what I mean? That's been an issue, and yeah. Yep. Thank you so much, Mohammed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, sometimes I need to rant about it because I get irritated. Like, I do a lot of content. I do great content. I know that because I watch myself back. Do you know what I mean? I watch myself back. And the contents are so good. You know, they're not some half-hearted stuff. And I do it from my heart for all of you. But it looks like you guys don't share it. That's the whole point. You don't share it. Even on the Telegram group, when I post something, nobody likes it. Just the same people. What's her name? Elizabeth, Mohammed, Ivana, Susan, those people, and Tan, those people. They're the only people that like this stuff. And I'm like, so all the 700 people, where are they? Did they just join and then went to other places to see what those people are doing? Come on. Anyway, it is what it is. I am not in any Pi group apart from Pi Network. I think I'm in Pi Hub, but they don't post a lot of things because there's no interaction there. Chucks says, I'm KYC'd and I lock up my Pi for 3 years. How much have you locked up? That's what's more important. How much have you locked up? I just want to know if I can reduce the lockup period to like 1 year or so. That doesn't matter. How much you locked up is what matters. Do you know what I mean? But you can't reduce it. You cannot reduce it. Just remember that. I'm still waiting for KYC. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. Out of my 10 referrals that I had, they're currently 0. I think they have lost hope. I haven't. It takes me about 3 days for 1 Pi now. Yeah, that's why when you come on Race United, you get 2 Pi. You know that, yeah, that's a lot of Pi. It's taking you 3 days to mine. It's taking you 3 days to mine 1 Pi. And yet, on Raise United, you can win 2 Pi easily. Easily. You know, these are the things I've been doing for the community. You know, but anyway, nobody talks about it. So, Ray, the core team has done more about, has to do more about information. In Nigeria, for instance, a lot of people are they're stuck under review because they don't know what's needed for KYC before they're invited. Oh, that's a shame then. That's a shame, to be honest. That's a shame. I can truly say you've done a great work from the start until now. I want all the people to watch every single video chronologically to see from the time you started, wondering why no one is doing. Listen, they don't care about that. They haven't been KYC. They're really irritated by that. So they're not going to watch Raise United's first videos. Come on. I want them to. If they would, that would be great. But listen, I can see from the stats, they're not watching. You understand what I'm saying? I watch the stats all the time. They're not watching. Trust me. Nobody's watching. I can see it. Is it possible to adjust lockup percentage? At the moment, you can't. You can't reduce it. Maybe you can increase it, and then the next migration it will go up. But you can't reduce it. You can increase it. That's what it is. Hi everyone. Hi Ray. Glad to catch this live. I hope I did not miss a lot. You did miss a lot. You did miss a lot. Make sure you press the bell notification button. So anytime I post a video or I'm about to go live, you get notification. Otherwise, if you don't press the bell notification button, you're not gonna get that. And that's another thing that I've realized that people are not doing. So press the bell notification button. It's so important. All right, guys, please do press the bell notification button. If you do that, you should be able to receive a lot of it. All right. Right. So yeah, I'll be. Let me see if I can get 1 or 2 people ask questions, and then if you phone in, please just ask your question, and then I'll answer it. So I've posted it. Let me see if I can pin it. And smash the like button, guys. How many likes have we got? Actually, somebody should tell me. Yep. So I've pinned it. You can obviously call if you want to call in, ask your question, and then we can have a normal conversation. And then after that, we would see. Let me see if I can put in since I'm a member. Let me see if I can put in some emoji. All right, so this is Mohammed's emoji. If you want to see, that's Mohammed right there. Mohammed's emoji. Now, Mohammed, I need to I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change your emoji. I need to yeah, I'll change Mohammed's emoji from this one to a different one. Yeah, but it's really cool, really cool. Yeah, obviously let's smash the like button as well. Yeah, if you remember, you can do that. Joseph Bala is here. That's great. The emojis are there now. The emojis are there, so you can enjoy them. There is smash the like button, of course. Smash the like button right there. Obviously there is obviously me. Yeah, I love myself. There is me. There is Chen Fan and her husband. Yeah, there they are. So all of them are there. Yeah. Yeah, and then there is me writing smash the like button, of course. Yeah, that's me writing it. So I use my my Samsung pen to write that. So yeah, lots of emojis, but it's all good. So you can see there are lots of different emojis right there. But next time it's gonna change. Mohammed's one is gonna be with the back. I'll erase the background so it's gonna look nicer. I'm gonna erase the background. So don't worry, Mohammed. I'm gonna erase it. All right. Anyway, this has been good. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. The thing is they restrict us. They restrict us. Ivana is saying I should do a big one. I know, but it's not me. They restrict us to one by one. Joseph Bala is like, okay, Ray, I'm satisfied. So I'm giving you 10 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much for that. Obviously, I really appreciate what the members do. The members are always helping Raise United, and that is something I appreciate a lot. Now, if you've just joined, I don't know if you guys know some guy called Cozy. Some guy called Cozy. Kozii. Cozy. Yeah, he's gonna join. He's gonna be my guest on Friday. He's gonna be my guest on Friday. So Friday he's gonna be here, and I'll be asking him questions, and he's a staunch pioneer. He's knowledgeable as well. I think he's a moderator as well. So yeah, he's a moderator. Yes, a moderator. So we're gonna get a pie moderator on the channel very soon. So fingers crossed. Yeah, we're gonna get him. So when he comes, guys, you know, let's sing his praises. Yeah, he's a nice guy. We always have some chats here and there, but obviously we've had our chat, and he's ready to come on the channel on Friday. So Friday we're gonna have a Pi Network moderator on the channel. So yeah, it's all good, and thank you so much once again, Joseph Bala. Thank you. I locked 100% of my Pi for 3 years. You can't reduce it, of course, but you cannot reduce it yet. You can't. And yeah, no, you can't. Then you have to either become a merchant, who is selling. So whatever you earn, that will be part of your 200%. So that will be in your will be available in your wallet to spend. Or when you come on Raise United, try and win a competition and get 2 Pi, and you can keep it there. You know what I mean? You can keep it there. So yeah, that's also another thing you can do. Chuck's Peter. And Susan is saying he's most welcome. Of course, he's welcome. It's Raise United. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, so this is great. I'm happy about that. All right. So we've spoken about a few things, guys. If you've got any questions, please let me know before we leave. If you've got any questions, if you want to phone in quickly, ask your questions, and we will see. Friday will be awesome. Yeah, Friday will be awesome. Friday will be awesome. Friday shows are like wonderful. And Sunday, of course. Sunday is like the greatest show on earth. the greatest Pi Network show on earth. None other than our Ray Reacts Live. Looking forward to watch the live show on Friday. Exciting times ahead, no doubt, no doubt. Listen, we're always planning something, always planning something. There is no relaxation for me. Even when I'm at work, I'm still planning something. So yeah, that's what it is for Pi Network and Raise United. We've got so much, so much, so much. The next week it's gonna be massive. Friday, obviously, I've got Cozy coming on. Sunday is gonna be the usual Sunday shows. I'm gonna actually tell you something. By that time, I would have received something, some updates or breaking news because I'm expecting on Friday evening, so it'll be after the live show. So I'll break it on Sunday. And then, of course, Tuesday, I have my news, my announcement, my huge news from, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there are lots. Wait, the pie earned from your downline, once they are KYC'd, will be added to the pie I've locked automatically. Yes, because they're all part of what you've mined. So, yes, they would be. They would be. Friday will be great. Yes, it will be. It will be. Friday will be great. Yeah, he's gonna come on, so I'm gonna obviously draft my questions for him, and then you'll be here, obviously, contributing to the whole thing, making it interactive as it always is. You get what I'm saying? And that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be a one hell of a show. So yes, today is definitely a special Pi Network show. And the special Pi Network shows are mostly shows that I'm not supposed to normally do, but I do anyway. So that's what it is. And yeah, as it kicked off. Second half was kicked off. Yeah, it's great. Anyway. Whew. Yes. So guys, if you've got any questions, please let me know. Questions, you can phone in. Remember, phone in. Ray, have you tried to contact Nicholas? Yeah, I tried. I didn't get a response. So I got a response differently, not a response directly from him. I got a response differently through a mega mod, and the mega mod obviously told me that they would have loved to have an interview with me, but I'm too strong. Like I'm too upfront. I don't shy away. I just ask difficult questions, and I don't think they can finesse me to ask them the questions they want me to ask. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm not a sellout, so I'm not gonna sell myself out just because I want an interview. No way. I'm not doing that. I'll rather keep my integrity, and if they want the interview, they should come and let's ask them the questions organically, not questions that they want me to ask them. With all due respect, I will not do that. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. To make a video, wait. To make a video with questions about Pi before a few months, I saw another YouTuber had interviewed Nicola, so maybe you can do this. That guy wasn't a YouTuber. He was handpicked by them because he's an easy one. He didn't have any subscribers. He had like maybe hundreds of subscribers, and then they chose him because he's easy. They can manipulate him and tell him, you need to ask that question, you need to ask this, you need to. So he licked their foot, and they ran along with it. But it wasn't anything that we hadn't seen before. But it's okay. I want to grow my channel organically anyway, so it's all good. Because when it's not organic, you tend to fall. You rise and you fall, and I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not a good thing. What will happen to the unverified Pi? Well, it has to be. If it's unverified, you lose everything. So what's gonna happen? You need to make sure your people are KYC'd. Get them to get KYC'd. That's what you should tell them. The people, get them to get KYC'd. Other than that, it's gonna be you're gonna lose the unverified Pi, because the unverified Pi are the Pi that the security circle and your earning team have contributed to you. So you should make sure they get KYC'd. If they don't get KYC'd, then you're gonna be in trouble. Not you, but your unverified Pi is gonna be in trouble. Ray, the core team should look into the KYC. Ooh, Real Madrid just scored. Hang on a minute. Oops. Liverpool are crap. Anyway, so let's see. Ray, the core team should look into KYC invitations because the senior pioneers are the ones locking up more years and higher percentages. That's true. That's true. Um, yeah, that's very true. They should make sure all the senior pioneers are locked up first. When I say senior pioneers, I'm talking about those that have been with Pi for over 2 years plus. They are locked up first because they've been here. They've been part of the foundation building. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I made a video about it. I was so animated about it. Yeah, but pioneers, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. You're right. That has to happen. I really hope they change their minds, Ray. I think an interview with the team would be fantastic. Listen, I don't know. I don't disagree with you, but if it doesn't happen, I still go on, right? I still go on. We still do what we do best. That's what has to happen. I'm not gonna dwell on that. I'm not gonna go after them. I've said what I want to say. If they don't want it, they can go find people like that guy to interview them, and that's cool. You know what I mean? When they see people like me, nah, they look at how confident I am when I sit in front of the camera. It means I'm gonna ask my own questions. Listen, you can't dictate what questions I ask you. I can tell you what I'm gonna ask you, but you can't say I can't ask you that because those are the concerns of pioneers. So I should ask you that. Otherwise, we have a problem. Good evening, Mr. Ray. Keep up the good work. I always share your content to many WhatsApp groups. Yeah, good. Thank you so much, Shegun Orenuga. Thank you. Not sure if you've seen, but an influencer on YouTube whom you've had on your show was saying Pi will be less than core DAO once listed. He's really discouraging potential new miners. Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Obviously, I don't mention names of other influencers. I don't do that. Or no, I'm not an influencer. I'm a YouTube content creator, part-time YouTube. Well, you could call it part-time. It's not even part-time. But I'm not gonna talk about people directly, but I know who you're talking about, and I've been told. But me personally, listen, it's a very sensitive thing for me to talk about other people. I don't like doing that. So, yeah, I would say you can't compare any cryptocurrency with Pi at the moment. So, yeah, unfortunately, if you start comparing, then yeah, Pi is in a league of its own. Pi is in a league of its own. So, beginning to compare them, it's a bit of an issue. Do you know what I mean? So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk, but I understand where you're coming from, Joseph. That's true. But how many pioneers can be discouraged, really? If I am, influence just a few, 0.000001 pioneers are whom I'm influencing, is negligible. You get what I'm saying? It's negligible. So how much can be influenced or how much can be discouraged, really? How many can be discouraged? Not many. Do you know what I mean? If I'm not encouraging so many pioneers, I'm only encouraging 0.000001 pioneers, then you know that on the other hand, you can't discourage that many. So nah, I'm not gonna really be bothered by that, to be honest. I'm not gonna be bothered by that. Most of the new pioneers are the ones locking up 2 weeks and so on. Yeah, that's true. It's not even the weeks. They're locking up like 25% for 2 weeks or 25% for 6 months. So they're not really locking up because they're feeling like, oh, Pi is gonna list. I need all my Pi. I need to pump and I need to dump. They're in for a rude awakening. They will be in for a rude awakening. Trust me when I say. Rude awakening. That's what's gonna happen. And then they'll be like, oh my god. Anyway, I thought the same. that maybe because of your straightforward questions, they can't handle your energy and hide. Now, that's true. That's true. I'm too much of an extrovert, and they seem to be introverts. You get what I mean? So introverts can't handle extroverts. You're too much when you talk. They're like, oh no, he's too high energy. Oh no, we can't do it. They want somebody that'll be like, yeah. So Dr. Nicholas, let me remove this so you see. So Dr. Nicholas, so how did you come by Pi Network? And we already know that. That's not a question you're supposed to ask, right? Ask the questions that the pioneers actually need. You don't need to ask a question like, so how did you come by? How did you sit down there with your wife and your team and plan Pi Network? I don't want to know that. What I want to know is, when are all of those people going to get KYC'd? And after they're KYC'd, how long is it going to take for the results to come for them to know they've been KYC'd or not? And then after they're migrated, when do you think we could get into open mainnet? If not, what is the plan towards that? These are the questions that people should be asking. But oh, they're scared shitless. They can't ask that because they've got an interview. Oh, they can't. They need clout, so they can't. Right? Yeah, they can't. You understand? They can't. You get me? So they are like scared shitless because they're like, otherwise I'll not get the interview. I don't care. As long as I have 36 people here watching me organically, and these 36 people will keep coming back, satisfaction. Do you know what I mean? Satisfaction. But anyway, smash that like button. You cannot be here without smashing that like button. You get what I'm saying? Smash it. Where am I? Where am I? Let me see. Where am I? Uh, where am I? Yep. Thanks, Ray. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Thea, long time no see you. The chances of Pi crossing a value of 250 is possible, right? Yeah, Pi to the moon. What did we put there? All right, Joseph Bala says smash that like button. He's put a lot of it there. He's put my handwriting there. Like, that's my handwriting, literally. Yeah, that's like my handwriting, literally. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. That's what he's saying. Joseph, that is ridiculous. Let me just show it. I'm not hiding that. I'm showing that. Yeah, Joseph said it. He said you should smash it, so smash it. No messing about. Smash the like button, guys. 57 likes and counting. Those who haven't liked yet, please do it. 4-2 Real Madrid. Yes, I know. I'm watching it. It's on the screen over there. It keeps buffering, but I'm watching over there. Liverpool are crap. Yeah, I'm happy. I don't support them. I'm happy. Yeah, I love Madrid. And tomorrow, Man United will destroy. Today, we're Madrid supporters, and tomorrow, Madrid supporters are Man United supporters. Sorry, Thursday, they are Man United supporters. It's just great, great, great times. Scumbags like Barcelona. Scumbags. Oh, oh. Crap, Liverpool. Despise that club. Reminder, if you dump your hard-earned pie, it's gone, all gone, and it's hard to mine. Locking up for long term has massive benefits. Listen to Elizabeth, listen to Lizzie B, listen to Lizzie B. I'm a victim. That is why I asked about the adjustment. How much of a victim are you, Susan? Tell me. Let me know. How much of a victim are you? Let me know. Great stuff. Yeah, so 25%. You've locked up 25% for how long? For 3 years. 25% is bad. That I have to say. I don't know why you would lock up 25%. Try and increase it and see what they say. Try and increase it to 90%. Yeah. All of you, those of you that have locked up 25%, increase it to 90% for at least 1 year. At least 1 year. 90%. If you're on Raise United, try and increase. You can increase it. You can try. Just try. Like I said, try and increase it. And let me know. Try and increase it to at least 1 year, 90%. Yeah, let's increase the lockup number, the amount of pi that's been locked up. Let's increase that. We can't have what we have right now, 74%. That's really, really, really not good. 74%. That's not good. If we really want the price of pi to go up, then 74% is not great. That's 26% in circulation. That would increase. Imagine you have 4 billion pi. You're going to have 1 billion in circulation. You can't expect to have $100, I'm afraid. So that's not what we need right now. You get what I'm saying? Let's make sure we increase the stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Let's increase the lockup, guys. Let's increase the lockup. Please, it's for your own good and for the betterment of the economy and the ecosystem, guys. How many people are watching right now as we speak? Let's see. 32. All right, cool. So Ivana said, I will not be surprised that core team is hiding behind KYC so they can finish and build something which will stop people to sell, or when well, you never know. They're probably doing something. They're probably doing something. In Raise United community, the core team won't find an impotent or who would say yes on everything. I love Pi, but I more love and respect Rainiers, and I don't care. Actually, I hope the core team read those comments. Yeah. Listen, on Raise United, I'm lucky. You're lucky. I'm able to get certain information which are so authentic from very, very reliable people. Now, let me tell you, this is a spoiler. Let me just tell you straight away. The reason why these people chose me and Raise United to channel the information is because they have a lot of information within the core team, but they're keeping it hush hush. And these people they don't like it. They want us to get certain information. So that's why they came to me. And I gladly said, all right, if I verify you and you're cool, then here we go. Showed me their credentials, they're cool. So here we are. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't looked back since, and I wouldn't mind. Listen, other people may not believe me. I don't care. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't care if they don't believe me. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying it for you to believe me. I'm saying it because that's my truth. And I believe in my truth. It's up to you to just trust me. We call something a leap of faith. You need to have it. A leap of faith. That's it. Make that leap of faith and stop being pessimistic for once in your lives. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pessimism, it leads you nowhere. I guess I done 90, then I did 25. I'll increase. Yeah, why would you do 25? Shouldn't have done it. I locked up 100% for 3 years. Only have 4 pi available. Won it on Raise United. Yeah, that's my guy right there. He won those 4 pi on Raise United. My guy. Susan, you're not a victim, but rather helping the percentage to drop. No, you're not a victim. Yeah, you're helping it to drop. So all of you, listen, you're new to the channel. I've never seen this name before. I don't talk about open network dates. If you want to know, go watch my video. Go watch it. You'll see it. The video I released in January. Go watch it. You will see when it's gonna drop, like you said. Let's see. Ryan Bell. Ryan Bell, where are you watching from? I need to know where you're watching from. Hey Ray, do you only have the file? Do you only have to file your crypto taxes if you use exchanges? Yes, you have to do that. It's important. If you're only using Pi through the ecosystem, do you have to file? No, you don't have to through the ecosystem. But if it's through exchanges, you have to. If it's through exchanges, you have to. Let's see. Francis, I think that the phone calls are over now because I end the show. So let's do it on Friday, please. Yeah, the phone calls are over. I don't want to really go long on the show anymore. Ryan Bell, yes, okay. You're from Canada. All right, nice meeting you, Ryan Bell. I've locked up 90% for 1 year, then we'll continue at the same rate every year. My current interest rate on top of my locked up is 240%. That's great. That's great. Thea saying they keep postponing KYC, thinking like meh, let it launch and have a value first, then our KYC. It's too hard to make them grasp things. Yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, guys, I think the show has come to an end. I'm not going to go too long. Thank you so much. Friday, I'm going to have a special guest, a moderator. I'll let people know. He's a Pi moderator, Pi Network moderator. He's going to come on the show. So when he comes, listen, just give him some love. Let him enjoy the show. And we'll see how it goes. Elizabeth, what you saying? Exactly right, Ray. Leap of faith is what we began with. Now we are absolute believers. Raise the truth, nothing but the truth. And if you believe, great. Belief is a leap of faith. You have that leap of faith. Believe in action is faith. So believe first and then take action, and that's the faith we're talking about. You understand? Anyway, thank you so much for coming. Love you all. The name is Ray. Channel is Race United. What is Race United?